The river market. In the crowded city of Benin, 23-year-old Nkem lived inside a leaking one-room apartment beside a drainage canal with her sick father and two younger sisters. Every morning before sunrise, she carried a tray of second-hand shoes to the roadside market, hoping customers would stop. But nobody did. The rich buyers passed her stall and walked toward bigger shops with brighter lights and louder sellers. Day after day, she returned home with aching feet and almost no money. One rainy evening, after her landlord dumped their cooking pots outside for unpaid rent, Nkem sat beside the road crying quietly. That was when an old fisherman approached her. People called him Baba Sango, a strange man who always smelled of river water. Nobody knew where he lived, yet he always carried fresh money. "You are fishing in dry sand," the old man said. Nkem wiped her tears. "What does that even mean?" "There is another market," he whispered. "A market where buyers never bargain." Nkem's heart jumped. "Where?" The old man looked around carefully before speaking. "Beyond the old bridge near the riverbank. It appears only after midnight." Nkem thought he was joking until he leaned closer. "But listen carefully. If you go there, obey 3 rules." Nkem nodded immediately. "First, never stay after the bell rings 3 times. Second, never eat or drink anything offered to you. And third," the old man's cloudy eyes darkened, "if a customer asks to see your reflection, refuse and leave immediately." That same night, desperation pushed fear aside. Nkem packed her shoes into 2 large bags and followed the muddy path toward the river. At exactly 12:15 a.m., she saw lights glowing through thick fog. A market. Dozens of stalls floated beside the dark riverbank under hanging lanterns. Wealthy men and women moved silently between the tables dressed in expensive clothes from different eras. Some modern, some ancient. Yet the market made no sound. No bargaining, no laughter. Only the soft splash of river water nearby. Nkem slowly arranged her shoes, her hands trembling. Within minutes, a tall woman wearing golden wrappers stopped at her stall. "How much for all?" she asked softly. Nkem mentioned an outrageous price, expecting anger. Instead, the woman smiled faintly and placed thick bundles of crisp cash onto the table. Cold cash. So cold it almost burned her fingers. Before Nkem could speak again, the woman disappeared into the fog. By 1 a.m., every shoe had sold.